Hello all, my name is Adri, also known as the Urban Diosa, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if this is not your first time here. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date as I drop spiritual gems and keep you guys updated and engaged in my spiritual lifestyle. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about spirituality and doing the work. Healing, okay? Healing your childhood traumas, healing your abandonment issues, healing your fear of change, but accepting healing. So a lot of my vlogs, of course, is from personal experience. 90% of my vlog, 99% of my vlogs is personal experience. 100% of my vlogs are personal experience. So recently, I did a reading on self, and Spirit told me that I'm asking, all right, in more ways than one, but this is a quote that I wrote down so, I don't forget, so I see it every day. But I am asking without healing. And it hit me. I didn't even have to write it down. I probably would have remembered, or at least been able to paraphrase it. I would have remembered the gist. But Spirit was checking me. They were letting me know that I am, spiritually inclined, spiritually in tune. I am preaching. I am the vessel. However, a week before that, about a week before that, I had another message in a reading, and it said, "Practice what you preach." That it was practice what you preach. And then I get that message a week later. It's like, man, it's like, you know what you need to do. I know what I need to do. I know how to do it. I know the changes that need to be made, but why am I not open to it? Why am I not doing the work? And Spirit checked me in more ways than one, but that quote, all right? So it says, forever, I left that out. Answer number 211. Gonna look that up. But twos are about alignment. Ones are about intention. So it's time to align myself with fresh intentions. Okay, with fresh energy, right? But it says forever seeking without healing. I ask for prosperity. I ask for power. I ask for my gifts to heighten, or, to awaken to new things. I ask for new opportunities, new beginnings. However, when it's time to do the work, when it's time to heal, when it's time to close those old doors, when it's time to break those negative thinking patterns, those negative cycles, that I tend to indulge in unknowingly and knowingly, unintentionally and intentionally, the seen and unseen. When I choose to engage and indulge and embrace in this chaotic cycles, these chaotic cycles, this chaotic energy, this is how I am. This is what holds me back. This is what hinders me from what I actually do want, what is actually in alignment with my fresh intentions. To angel number 211, right? I need to eat, so sorry if the mic is picking up my stomach. But yes, I need new intentions when it comes to the physical. What I'm intaking in my body, and how it feeds me, how it feeds my soul, and how it feeds my mind, my thought prospects, my thought perspective, my ulcers, right? I have to have fresh intentions to be open to these new beginnings. The new beginnings in the way my mind works, the new beginnings in the things that I am eating. So my diet, all right? The new beginnings in my soul, all right? That is a team of my mind and body coming together, right? Mind and body and the soul. All right, so what's best for me? How do I bring balance back? How do I accept new beginnings? But yes, so that is the overall message of this reading. So this prompt is a prompt. What I'm prompting with this vlog is, how are you blocking your blessings? How are you hindering yourself? How are you withholding what's rightfully yours? Withholding yourself from receiving this by not doing the healing necessary. I have goals in luck. I have goals in life. I have goals in love. Okay, so what's holding me back? What needs healing? What trauma needs to be addressed? What cycles need to close out? That's my biggest issue. My biggest issue, just to let y'all know, y'all are here with me on my spiritual journey. My biggest issue is the cycles of my mind. I write poetry, and a lot of my poetry, I realized this yesterday. It's like, oh my gosh, was it yesterday? I'm not sure. But I realized recently that so much of my poetry, of me releasing, as me using my words to express, is what's going on in my mind. All right. So yes, spirit checked me. Checkmate. All right. Crown me. Spirit crown me. And it's just like, yeah, it's time to do the work. All right. And I mean that literally. Like, I tapped into the crown chakra at that point. All right. Little third eye work also. But moving on, moving up to the crown chakra, it's time to actually do the work. It's time to conform, all right, to spirituality and what it does for you and all that you're asking of it. What are you giving in return? Like, it was more than one read, but ultimately what came together was spirit letting me know that I am forever asking for those monetary benefits, or for successes, or for that new relationship. But what have I done to close out the old cycles that'll hinder me from all of this? And I feel like overall that's what I'm being used as a vessel for, to communicate with the collective. Because again, you guys are with me on my journey, and some of you may struggle with this also, but doing the work, not just lighting candles, and not just, saying affirmations, and not just buying a bunch of plants or buying a bunch of crystals. Like, are you going to carry your crystals? Like, are you going to carry the right crystals? Like, are you going to, like, what are you going to do with what you have? Are you grateful for what you already have? Are you showing spirit, your angels, your ancestors, the universe, God, are you showing gratitude for what is already yours, to be more open and accepting and more grateful for what's on the way? All right. Are you walking in alignment? 1, 2, 3, 4, one of my favorite angel numbers. But are you walking in alignment with what you are manifesting? Is what you are manifesting in alignment with you? Are you being patient? That was my message earlier at Oracle today. Are you being patient? All right, but doing the work, okay, and not just reaching out for, or doing the spiritual work. So reaching out for assistance, or doing spiritual workings, or, asking for spiritual guidance when I am desperate or in dire need. That's been the shift for me. Ooh, okay. I need to go eat. But that's been the shift for me, and that's what I've been working on accepting. And again, I am taking you guys along on this journey, so I had to update y'all on that. I know I'm not the only one. And yeah, so like I was saying in one of my recent videos, I don't know the format of how I'll upload them, so the chronological order, but I was saying how, being open to new beginnings and manifesting, and changes, transformations, angel number 811. Ooh, abundance, prosperity, fresh intentions, new intentions. But yes, I talked a little bit about my fear of change ultimately, and how, and now I'm speaking on how I block my own blessings, or I even spoke on that recently. That's already uploaded. But what's blocking my blessings and what's hindering me, and how can I do the real work? What's the real work? The shadow work, the inner childhood work, the love work. Like, how do that healing? What healing needs to be done? All right, am I taking care of myself, giving myself self-love, giving myself self-care? But yeah, any questions, any feedback, any stories, like whatever you guys would like to share, don't forget to leave that down below in the comments thread. And yeah, let's chat, let's talk about it, because most importantly, I know I'm not the only one. I should be ashamed of myself. But yeah, practicing what you preach, and forever asking, but not doing the healing. So doing the work. To the work, all right? And that is how you raise the flow of abundance. That is how you unblock your blessings. That is how you raise your vibrations to fall in alignment with what is for you, all right? And what you've been manifesting, all right? Until next time, light and love, happy healing from the Urban Diosa.